In the competitive world of manufacturing, quality is a make or break factor that can determine the success or failure of a company. It's not just about producing a product that works. It's about crafting something that exceeds expectations, that inspires loyalty, that stands the test of time. Because when it comes to the manufacturing industry, the quality of a product isn't just a measure of its worth, it's a reflection of the company itself. Quality impacts every aspect of a business. It affects customer satisfaction, shaping the way consumers perceive a brand and influencing their purchasing decisions. A product of high quality can turn a one-time buyer into a lifelong customer, creating a steady stream of revenue and positive word-of-mouth referrals. But the importance of quality extends far beyond customer satisfaction. It also has a significant impact on operational costs and overall profitability. Poor quality products often result in costly returns, repairs, or replacements. They can lead to wasted resources, decreased productivity, and increased overhead costs. And in the worst-case scenario, they can even result in lawsuits or regulatory penalties. In this high-stakes environment, preventing the risks associated with quality costs becomes a critical strategy for ensuring the long-term competitiveness and sustainability of a company. This involves identifying potential quality issues early in the production process and addressing them before they become costly problems. It's about taking a proactive approach to quality control rather than a reactive one. This is where the concept of quality cost risk prevention comes into play. This theory argues that it's more efficient and cost-effective to prevent defects from occurring in the first place, rather than trying to fix them after the fact. By implementing robust quality management systems that include preventive controls at every stage of the production process, companies can reduce the incidence of defects, improve customer satisfaction, and optimize their operational costs. As we can see, preventing the risks associated with quality costs is fundamental to the longevity and success of a company. Because in the world of manufacturing, quality isn't just a goal, it's a necessity. The theory of quality cost risk prevention asserts that it is more efficient and cost-effective to identify and address quality issues at the early stages of the production process. This theory is grounded in the principle that prevention is better than cure, particularly in the realm of quality control. According to this theory, it's more efficient to prevent defects rather than detecting and correcting them after they've occurred. This can circumvent additional costs associated with reworks, product returns, or even reputational damage. In essence, catching a potential issue in the bud can save a company a significant amount of time, resources, and ultimately, money. The core of this theory is the implementation of robust quality management systems. These systems should incorporate preventive controls at every stage of the production process. It's not just about finding and fixing defects, but about creating a production process that inherently minimizes the risk of defects. This approach requires practices such as statistical process control, root cause analysis, robust product design, and ongoing staff training in quality improvement techniques. By implementing these preventive controls, the incidence of defects can be reduced significantly, leading to improved customer satisfaction. Moreover, it's not a one-time process. Just as production is continuous, so should be the efforts to maintain quality. It's about constant vigilance and improvement. It's about monitoring the production process closely, identifying potential risks, and taking steps to mitigate them before they transform into actual defects. To sum it up, the theory of quality cost risk prevention proposes a proactive rather than reactive approach to quality control. It's about investing resources in identifying and eliminating the root causes of quality issues before they impact mass production. This way, companies can not only ensure the quality of their products, but also optimize their operational costs. By adopting a proactive approach to quality management, companies can reduce defect incidents, enhance customer satisfaction, and optimize operational costs. Implementing quality cost risk prevention strategies in a manufacturing environment involves several key steps. Let's dive right into them. The first step is identifying risk areas. Organizations need to carry out comprehensive analyses of their production processes to pinpoint potential risk areas where quality issues might arise. This could involve assessing raw materials, manufacturing processes, quality controls, and customer feedback. It's all about knowing where your vulnerabilities lie. Once these risk areas are identified, The next move is preventive control implementation. Appropriate preventive controls need to be put in place to mitigate these risks. This could mean introducing quality control procedures, advanced inspection technologies, staff training, and improvements in product design. It's all about being proactive, not reactive. Next, we have continuous monitoring. Keeping a close eye on production processes and conducting regular data analyses to spot any deviation or negative trend in quality is crucial. Organizations should be ready to make adjustments and continuous improvements to their quality management systems to uphold high standards. It's all about constant vigilance and adjustment. Lastly, but certainly not least, is the focus on prevention rather than reaction. Instead of simply reacting to quality issues after they've occurred, organizations should adopt a proactive approach towards defect prevention. This involves investing resources in identifying and eliminating the root causes of quality issues before they affect mass production. It's all about tackling the problem at its source before it becomes a full-blown issue. These steps, when effectively implemented, can help a company maintain high-quality standards and keep risks at bay. It's a continuous cycle of identifying, preventing, monitoring, adjusting, and preventing again. And while it may seem like a lot of work, the benefits of reduced operational costs, improved customer satisfaction, and optimized profitability make it all worth it. Like any strategic approach, quality cost risk prevention has its supporters and critics. Let's delve into the key arguments on both sides, starting with the proponents. Advocates of quality cost risk prevention argue that it leads to reduced operational costs. By identifying and rectifying potential quality issues early in the production process, organizations can prevent the substantial costs associated with product recalls, rework, and waste. Moreover, this proactive approach can help avoid the potentially irreparable damage to a company's reputation that can stem from selling defective products. Another major argument in favor of this approach is improved customer satisfaction. By ensuring products meet or exceed quality standards consistently, organizations can enhance their relationships with customers, leading to increased loyalty, repeat business, and positive word of mouth. However, quality cost risk prevention is not without its detractors. Critics often point to the significant upfront investment required to implement robust quality management systems. This includes the cost of acquiring advanced inspection technologies, training staff, and potentially redesigning products or processes. Another common argument against this approach is the potential for overemphasis on prevention to stifle innovation. Some fear that an overly cautious approach to quality could discourage risk-taking and experimentation, which are often vital for innovation and growth. Lastly, there is the concern that focusing too heavily on quality cost risk prevention could lead to an over-reliance on data, causing organizations to overlook other important factors such as intuition, experience, and human judgment. While there may be challenges associated with implementing quality cost risk prevention strategies, the potential benefits make it an approach worth considering. As with any strategic decision, it's about finding the right balance that fits your organization's specific needs, resources, and goals. Today, we've explored the importance of quality in manufacturing and the theory of quality cost risk prevention. Let's take a moment to reflect on the key points we've discussed. Quality is a crucial factor in manufacturing that can determine a company's success or failure. It impacts not only customer satisfaction, but also operational costs and overall profitability. In this light, preventing risks associated with quality costs becomes essential in securing the long-term competitiveness and sustainability of a company. We delved into the theory of quality cost risk prevention, which proposes that it's more effective and cost-efficient to identify and address quality issues early in the production process rather than correcting them once they've emerged. This theory rests on the principle that preventing defects is more efficient than detecting and correcting them later, as it can sidestep additional costs tied to rework, product returns, and reputation damage. To this end, companies should institute robust quality management systems that encompass preventive controls at all stages of production. This entails adopting practices like statistical process control, root cause analysis, robust product design, and continuous staff training in quality improvement techniques. By doing so, organizations can decrease defect incidents, enhance customer satisfaction, and optimize their operational costs. In practice, applying quality cost risk prevention strategies in a manufacturing environment involves identifying risk areas, implementing suitable preventive controls, continuously monitoring and improving production processes, and focusing on defect prevention rather than reaction. We also weighed the arguments for and against these practices. On one hand, quality cost risk prevention can help reduce operational costs, improve customer satisfaction, and enhance profitability. However, it also requires significant initial investment, continuous improvement efforts, and a cultural shift towards quality focus. With a proactive approach to managing quality costs, companies can not only improve their product quality but also secure their long-term success in the competitive manufacturing industry.